Our Kirov pharmaceutical plant has been operating in the pharmaceutical market for more than 10 years. Last year our enterprise started producing vitamins in tablets. Even before designing the vitamin production site, we made a list of necessary pharmaceutical equipment. The list contained both basic machines and auxiliary equipment. We planned to make the production area of tablets fully automated and as technologically advanced as possible. It had to be the equipment that would provide the full cycle of vitamin production, from raw material supply to the finished product. It was planned to purchase a crusher for grinding the raw materials, tablet press, blistering machine, equipment for packing blisters into cardboard boxes, and many other machines, which would ensure the production of tablets. We also planned to purchase analytical equipment to check the quality of raw materials. At the meeting on development of production, as a chief engineer, was instructed to find and purchase basic equipment. I started the task by searching for a crusher to grind raw materials. The chief technologist of our plant recommended that I first contact the manufacturers of the equipment. They provide warranty service, drawings, instructions for use, carry out installation, and mounting of the equipment produced. I followed his advice. I chose one company online in Italy, which produces pharmaceutical equipment, went to their website, and wrote a letter, in which I indicated the equipment I wanted to buy, and asked for a specific machine. A week later I received the answer, that they no longer made such machines, that they could develop and produce them, if desired, by the end of next year. This is too long for us, so I decided to look for a crusher from other pharmaceutical equipment manufacturers. I found a company online from China that makes crushers for grinding raw materials. I called them and asked if they could deliver such equipment in 2 months. They replied that they had such a machine. The manager asked for my phone number and said she would call me back in the evening, when she checked with her company engineer about the possibility of automatic equipment. However, she did not call in the evening. I contacted them the next day. The manager said that she had passed the request on to the design department, and that she would contact me when she got an answer. This seems strange to me. When do I wait for an answer? How long to wait for an answer? Absolutely no business approach to the customer. I refused to look for pharmaceutical chipper on my own, and then I remembered that at the Forum of Producers of Equipment for the Pharmaceutical Industry in Moscow, I met a specialist who was engaged in the selection and supply of equipment for the production of medicines. I found his business card, and before contacting him I decided to check whether he really engaged in the supply of machines for the pharmaceutical industry. In order to do this I found his company's website, and carefully studied the information on it. He suggested a crusher option that was popular with customers, and proven in production. I agreed to consider it. The manager emailed me the passport, the instructions for use of the equipment, and a video demonstration of the machine. I liked the proposed option of the equipment for grinding raw materials, and I agreed with the management. A week later we made a contract for the delivery of the crusher, and a month later the manager called me to tell me that the equipment was ready and ready to make its delivery. When the machine arrived at the facility, we were able to assess its quality. The crusher was made of quality stainless steel material, compact, modern machine with convenient operation. Interchangeable sieves are provided. On the control panel you can see the parameters of the machine, a green start button, and a red button to stop the crushing process. The raw material is loaded into the metal tray, placed above the main unit. I was satisfied with the pharmaceutical grinder. It grinds the raw material perfectly, works smoothly. Perhaps I would not have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time if I had gone the route of selecting the equipment myself. Experience has shown that the decision to seek professional help in choosing a pharmaceutical crusher for grinding raw materials into powder was the right one. I plan in the future to use the services of a specialist from this company in the selection of basic equipment for our area of vitamin production. People think that everything is easy for professionals in their business, but I am sure that such specialists work to make us continue to think so.